Okay. Well, I was trying to create short, but no, not doing that either. No. Okay. Well, I thought. Hmm, hmm, oh wow. Okay. Okay. Waiting on. Okay. Cool. All right. Let me get started. Oh, let me. I share my live out. Okay. All right. Welcome to Bush and Tresses. Over here, I just do my hair. So tonight I am doing my hair care routine. I just put a relaxer in my hair last week. So tonight I did my first wash day post relaxer. So tonight I put a protein treatment in my hair. So that is all done. I'll have that video out hopefully by Monday. So now I am ending my routine and it's time for me to grease my hair. I already moisturized and sealed my hair. I moisturized and sealed my hair with that. I moisturize and seal my hair with my liquid conditioner. This is my liquid conditioner. This is Curl's Daughter Black Vanilla Hydrate and Leave-In Conditioner. That's this conditioner right here. And um my cream conditioner I use is Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration. Shea Moisture, Manuka Honey, and Mafira Oil Intensive Hydration Leave-In Conditioner. So that's this conditioner right here. And the oil that I use is Duro Stimulating Hair Oil. And that's this oil right here. So those are the things the products that I moisturize and silk my hair with. So now I'm about to get into greasing my hair. So while I am greasing my hair, I'm going to talk about this news story. So you guys, please bear with me. I have been fighting a cold bug or whatever it is that's going around um for a long time now. For probably like the last 3 weeks, I've been fighting this little bug that's been going around my house. Everybody has been sick. Everybody has been sick in my house. And I have been keeping myself well. And I think that's partly due to the vitamins that I was taking. I have been taking Murray Ruth hair vitamins and also Murray Ruth Iron supplement. So I do believe like what was in the hair supplement, I do believe it was keeping me well because I think it had like 100% vitamin C in it. But I actually ran out. So now I am starting to get the bug as well. So just bear with me. I do have a cough drop in my mouth. Trying to get through this. So yeah, just bear with me. So I am going to talk about the news story I seen and get my hair greased. All right. So the title. Whew, Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Hold on now. Hold on now. One thing I was not prepared for after taking them vitamins is um my hair to get so thick. Like I knew my hair was gonna grow, but I just didn't. Yeah, it's a lot to deal with now. And I'm not complaining. I'm very happy, but it is it is a lot to deal with. All right. Oh yeah, and I'm greasing my hair with Softy. Oh, I got this alarm that keeps going off. I'm greasing my hair with Softy, natural herbal oil formula hair food. And that's this right here. All right, so let me get into this news story. All right, the title is Four People Accused of Stealing Nearly 100K in Public Assistance. So this story was posted December 11th, 2025, which was last month. So it says four in Memphis accused of, I don't know why I say Memphis, because, okay. Anyway, four, four in Memphis accused of stealing nearly 100K in public assistance. Memphis, Tennessee, two women are among four DeSoto County residents indicted by a grand jury allegedly defrauding the state of Mississippi out of more than $96,993.40 in public assistance funds through the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, and other welfare programs. District Attorney Matthew Barton Jesus, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. District Attorney Matthew Barton said Kayla Smith and Sharita Jones were arrested today by the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office, Fugitive Division, in investigations from the DeSoto County District Attorney Office during Operation Snap Crackle Pop 'em. That's a nice operation name. Snap Crackle Pop 'em. Okay. All right. It says Smith faces three counts totaling $37,852.78 and is accused of abusing the state's child care payment program. Jones, a former employee of the Mississippi Department of Human Services, faces one count totaling $20,028 and accused of defrauding the SNAP program by misrepresenting her income. I gotta concentrate when I'm doing these parts because mm, mm, mm. Okay. All four suspects were indicted Wednesday, the DA said. Each acted independently, and investigators had found no evidence that the fraud was part of a larger organized scheme. The alleged crimes occurred between 2020 and 2025. Let me be clear. Let me be very clear. If you steal from the taxpayers of Mississippi, my office is going to aggressively prosecute you, said District Attorney Matthew Barton. These funds are meant for people who truly need help, not for those who want to trick the system. Accountability is coming for anyone who thinks otherwise. Barton said the charges in the indictment are allegations only, and dependent and defendants is presumed innocent until proven guilty. Oh, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Let's see. Hi, Sniper. How are you? Hi, how are you? Thank you for being here. If you like the live, thank you for liking the live. If you did not like the live, please make sure that you like the live. All right. So, my thoughts on this story. Now, my first question is like, how are they fraud in the system? Because like I've in the past, I've talked about this before. In my past, I've been on government assistance, and I'm just trying to figure out like how are they slipping through. Now, the one that worked for the is she working at the Department of Human Resources? Let me make sure. Let me see if I got that right. Mhm. Former employee at Human Department of Human Services. Okay. All right. So I'm guessing she worked for the Department of Social Service or whatever. So I guess she would have um knowledge and information on how to, I guess, trick the system and defraud the system or whatever. Um yeah, I don't know. My thoughts is like, just know that at some point that you're gonna you're gonna pay for the foreign system. And then did they say it's just food stamps? No, they say food stamps over. They said child care too. And then I'm just, well, the child care, if you don't report your income, then I mean if you don't report your whole income or whatever, I guess you could get away with that as well. I don't know. I'm just too much of an honest person. Um and maybe that's why things have been so hard for me. um because like I remember when things were really hard for me, and I gave them all the information that I had a second job at a point in time. I gave them all the information they asked for. um just because when you sign on the dotted line, and they make sure they put it in the application, like if you telling any lies, like you could be held criminally liable for it. And that line right there got me every time. Like every time I seen that line, it was like, okay, let me get them all this information or whatever. And it seems as if, I don't know, maybe it's because of who we have in the office right now. But yeah, they are really going after people committing welfare fraud. I've seen a lot of people going down for welfare fraud. There's a story. I I don't know too much about it, but it did pop up on my Google feed or whatever. A TikToker, she's supposed to be a popular TikToker or whatever. I never heard of her. I've heard of her in like passing and like being in people's lives, and people, mention the name or whatever, but I've never personally watched any of her content or whatever. But her name is Ashley Trevino or whatever. I just seen a Google story on her with the police body camera that they pulled her over, and she didn't even know she had warrants or whatever. And come to find out, it was for welfare fraud. So like they really is like really enforcing this big time now. Like I so I just people that's out there trying to, uh trick the system and get over on the system. Y'all need to be aware. Y'all need to be aware because they are prosecuting and locking people up more than ever right now. I've never seen so many people go to jail for welfare fraud, like ever. And I am 43. Um, and when I was a kid, my mother, she got food stamps at one point in time. And then when I got a little older and I had kids, I got food stamps at one point in time, whatever. And I've never heard, this alarm is getting on my nerves. I've never heard of people going to jail for welfare fraud. Like I never heard of it. But Like I said, it could be who we got in office right now. Um, he could be cracking down. I know I heard a lot of talk when he was about to get in office about things changing for the food stamp program and everything. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody need help right now, and I do think that food stamps should be for everybody. It should be for everybody, especially how hard it is right now for real. Like the prices of everything is going up. Like the cost of living is going up, and a lot of these jobs that's paying money, the money not going up. So everything else is going up. Food, the bills. Let's talk about the bills, the water bills, the gas and electric bills, what the gas and the light bills or whatever. All these things are going up, but a lot of these jobs, the pay is not going up. So I think that everybody should be getting food stamps. Honestly, everybody should be getting food stamps. Everybody should be getting some type of financial assistance and help. But it is what it is. All I know is that people that's out here that's fraud in the system, y'all better be very weary and very careful because they are definitely coming after people more than ever. And I swear maybe they've been coming after people. Maybe I just ain't never noticed it or heard about it. But yeah, they are coming after people more than ever. And I, people that go to the market, I see them all the time, and they sell their food stamps. Y'all better be careful too, because y'all be at the market, got food stamps for sale, got some food stamps. Y'all better be careful because somebody might be investigating y'all and setting y'all up. Like, I don't think I ever. Let me see. Have I ever bought food stamps before? I probably have. Maybe once. Maybe once. I think I did at least about one time. But and that was when my older kids, they are 25 and 23. They were really, really small. But I felt in a way. Like it was like I did feel like I was stealing. Like I really did. So yeah, just be careful out there. When you out here committing fraud and trying to get over on the system because they coming after folks and they coming after folks hard. Then I think I've seen another story. I got another story that I'm supposed to be doing. I seen something about some I got the lady didn't report her income, all of the income in her house. And that's what they were saying what happened to Ashley Trevino. She didn't report her income and they said that she's making big money on TikTok or whatever. So yeah, like I mean, get out while you can. That's all that's what I could say. If you making money like that on social media, like yeah, just and for me, it's too much a hassle. Like to get food stamps and all these programs, it's such a hassle. You got to give them everything now. Now they even want your bank account information. They want your bank account information. Like they want to know what is in your bank. Like that is an invasion of privacy to me. Like, why do you need to know my bank account information? Like, you got my pay stubs, you got my address, you got my social security number, you got all of that, and you need my bank account? Like, no, it's too much a hassle for me. It's too. I'm sorry. Like, and I remember around 2020. I can't say the words or whatever, but I remember around 2020, everybody was like, "Go get some food stamps. They giving food stamps away. Go get some food stamps." Everybody was like, "Oh, I got so and so in food stamps, and they tripled it and all this stuff or whatever. And I was like, nah, I'm not going down there because it's too much of a hassle. Like, oh my goodness, it's too much. I'm just not. Like, first of all, you gotta go down there, wait in line, get a number, wait in line, get called, then wait for the worker to call you. Go back and talk to the worker. Now wait. They didn't speed the system up a little bit faster now with computers now. Now you don't go in the back and talk to the worker. Now you go back in the back and get on the computer or whatever. Okay, whatever. But still, it's just too much for me. It's too much for me. Then you gotta send your information. I think the redetermination come seem like I think like every 3 months or something. Like every 3 months I gotta do this all over again. I just ain't got the dedication. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the patience. Like I just don't. Like I I rather just go out and go get a job. And when my older kids were younger, I was doing it by myself. So I rather go out and go get 2 jobs because to do all that, and then let's talk about the workers. How the workers are so nasty and how they treat you, like and how they talk to you. Like, nah, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I absolutely cannot do it. Like, it's just too much. It's too much. And then half of the time, like, they ain't even really giving you nothing. They ain't really giving you nothing. But I know it's people out there that that rather sit on the system. I remember when my older kids were younger, I used to use social service, the little social service programs to get a job because that was my whole thing. Like if I needed a job, I knew that I can go to the social service program and I can get a job real fast or whatever because that's the goal. They want you to work, they want you to get a job. So I remember I was in because they put you in these classes or whatever and everything. And I remember I was in one of the classes or whatever, and one of the things that you gotta do, whatever, it's probably gonna change by now, but anyway, one of the things that they was telling you gotta do is fill out this paper, whatever, and go to these jobs, whatever, and fill the paper out to say which jobs you went to apply for. So, I'm really like, going through the phone book and everything, finding numbers and stuff. So the girl next to me was like, all you gotta do is just put this down, put the job down or put the phone number down or something like that, and you ain't gotta contact them or whatever. They ain't gonna know that you didn't contact them. So I'm looking like she was like, because like ain't nobody got time for all that. Who trying to get a job? And I was thinking to myself, I am. I'm trying to get a job. Like, what? Who trying to get a job? Who want a job? I want a job. I want a job. Like, it's no way. Like, and then there's not even enough money. But I guess if the more kids you got, I guess you can make it work or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I would rather have a job. If one job is not good enough, I go get 2, whatever. Um, yeah, and make it happen. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I absolutely cannot. Now, if something happened or whatever, then that would be different. That would be different. Like I would have to be dependent upon um the system or whatever. But I'm hoping that the measures that I got in place will cover me, and I don't have to go through that or whatever. But yeah, I understand if something happened or whatever, then I get that. But when you are physical able body and you can go get a job, like yeah, I just feel like it'll be better just to go get a job. I don't know. I just people that's out there scamming the system. Y'all be careful. Let's see it is. What's this? Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. No. Mm, mm, mm. All right. Trying to make some sense out of this here. All right. Let me see. Did I miss? Yes, I did. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Thank you for being here. Hi, Shabria. I hope I pronounced your name right. Hi, Sniper. How are you? Simon, Damon. How are you? I said hi to you guys already. All right, that is it, you guys. I got my hair greased, so now I guess I'm gonna go over to TikTok and go on live and braid my hair. So if you guys wanna check me out on TikTok, my name is Fortune Tresses 335, the same as it is here. I'm gonna go over on TikTok and I'm gonna braid my hair, um, my protective style. But anyway, otherwise, I will be live here again. Hopefully Tuesday, I will be doing my moisturize and seal routine. Trying to keep my hair moisturized, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody that liked the live, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the love. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for loving the live. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.